Pioneers, it's official. The Pi Network is back in the spotlight with a massive announcement that could change everything. We're talking 18 million KYC approvals, a mainnet migration rate breaking records, and hints at a launch date that has the entire community buzzing. But not all is sunshine and rainbows. There's growing frustration among users, and cracks in the project's timeline are beginning to show. Is the Pi Network on the verge of greatness, or is it risking a major fallout? Stick with me to the end of this video and you'll get the full picture. Welcome to Zaki Crypto Update, the channel where we decode the chaos of cryptocurrency and bring you straight facts, insightful analysis, and yes, a little fun along the way. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got content that covers everything from Bitcoin price movements to hidden gems like the Pi Network. And for all you returning viewers, thank you for your continued support. You're the reason we're able to break down the crypto world one update at a time. Now, let's get into today's big topic, the Pi Network. The Pi Network has reached some jaw-dropping milestones recently, but the road ahead is anything but smooth. In today's video, we'll break down the latest updates from the KYC marathon to the open mainnet timeline and even the security warnings you need to know about. Plus, we'll explore the growing tension in the Pi community. Some people are losing patience while others are doubling down on their belief in the project. Is Pi Network still worth your time, or should you move on to other crypto opportunities? Let's find out. The Pi Network began as a revolutionary idea. What if mining cryptocurrency could be simple, accessible, and eco-friendly? No expensive rigs, no skyrocketing electricity bills, just your smartphone and a little commitment. It sounded too good to be true. But in 2019, the dream became a reality. Millions of people worldwide signed up, turning Pi into one of the most talked about crypto projects ever. Fast forward to today, and Pi Network's numbers are staggering. Over 100 million app downloads and an active user base spanning more than 230 countries. This kind of global reach is unheard of for most crypto projects, let alone one that has yet to launch its native token or open mainnet. And yet, for all the excitement, there's also a growing undercurrent of frustration. Why? Because after 5 years, the core promises of the Pi Network remain unfulfilled. Let's talk about the KYC process, which has been one of the biggest hurdles for Pi Network users. Know Your Customer, or KYC, is a vital step for ensuring the platform complies with international regulations and prevents fraud. Over the past year, the Pi Network team has been ramping up its efforts, and the results are impressive. 18 million users have successfully completed KYC, and 8 million of those have migrated to the enclosed mainnet. This might sound like a lot, but let's put it in perspective. With a user base of 100 million, there are still tens of millions of pioneers waiting to complete their KYC. The good news is that Pi Network claims to be processing these verifications faster than ever. According to their latest update, nearly 200 migrations were processed in a single day. That's a level of efficiency we rarely see in the crypto space. But even with this progress, many users are growing impatient. The enclosed mainnet is great for testing, but it's the open mainnet everyone's waiting for. And that brings us to the next big topic, the launch timeline. Here's the big headline. The Pi Network team has hinted that the open mainnet could go live as early as the first quarter of 2025. For some, this is fantastic news. It means we're finally getting closer to a fully functional ecosystem where the Pi token can be traded and used in real-world applications. But not everyone is celebrating. Many pioneers expected the open mainnet to launch much sooner. Some have taken to social media to express their disappointment, calling the 2025 timeline another in a series of delays. One user even went so far as to say that the Pi Network's credibility is on the line. In their words, after 6 years, vague promises just don't cut it anymore. It's a harsh critique, but it reflects a sentiment shared by many in the community. This raises an important question. Can the Pi network maintain its momentum and keep its community engaged long enough to deliver on its promises? In the fast-pacing world of cryptocurrency, patience is a rare commodity. Projects that take too long to launch often lose their audience to faster-moving competitors. While the timeline for the open mainnet is creating buzz, Pi Network has also issued some crucial security updates. With such a massive user base, the platform has become a target for scammers and fraudsters. To combat this, the Pi Network team has emphasized the importance of relying only on official channels for information. They've even created a dedicated safety page with links to all their verified sources. And here's a pro tip: if you're using the Pi wallet, make sure it's in the Pi browser. The authentic Pi wallet is easily identifiable by its purple navigation bar with the core team logo. Anything else is likely a fake, and using it could put your Pi holdings at risk. It's great to see the team taking these precautions, but it's also a reminder of the challenges that come with managing such a large community. As the Pi network grows, so do the risks, and it's up to the core team to stay one step ahead. Let's be real, the Pi network community is as passionate as it is divided. On one side, you have the die-hard believers who see Pi as a groundbreaking project that will revolutionize the crypto space. On the other, you have skeptics who feel the project has overpromised and underdelivered. This divide is becoming more pronounced as the delays continue. Some pioneers are doubling down, mining Pi daily, and recruiting new users with the hope that their patience will pay off. Others are losing interest, questioning whether the open mainnet will ever see the light of day. And who can blame them? In the crypto world, trust is everything. Projects that fail to meet expectations risk losing not just their community, but their reputation as well. The Pi network is walking a tightrope, and the next few months will be critical in determining its future. To understand the significance of the Pi network, we need to zoom out and look at the bigger picture. The idea of mining cryptocurrency on a smartphone is revolutionary. It democratizes access to digital assets, making it possible for people in developing countries to participate in the crypto economy without expensive hardware. But innovation alone isn't enough. Execution is what separates successful projects from those that fade into obscurity. Like Solana, for example, despite its technological advancements, it faced significant backlash for network outages. Similarly, Cardano has been criticized for its slow rollout of smart contract functionality. The Pi network has the potential to be a game changer, but only if it can deliver on its promises. The open mainnet launch in Q1 2025 is a make or break moment. If the team can pull it off, they could set a new standard for accessibility in crypto. If they don't, well, let's just say the crypto space is not forgiving. So what does the future hold for the Pi network? In the short term, the focus will likely be on completing the KYC process for the remaining pioneers and preparing for the open mainnet launch. But beyond that, the real challenge will be building a functional ecosystem that gives the Pi token real-world utility. This means forging partnerships, developing decentralized applications, and ensuring the platform can handle the demands of a global user base. It's a tall order, but it's also what will determine whether the Pi network becomes a lasting success or just another crypto experiment. If you've made it this far, you're clearly invested in the future of the Pi network. So why not take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel? Your support helps us bring you the latest updates and in-depth analysis on all things crypto. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the Pi network will live up to its potential, or is it running out of time? I'd love to hear what you think. All right, pioneers, that's all for today's deep dive into the Pi network. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, one thing is clear: this project is impossible to ignore. With millions of users, ambitious goals, and a few controversies along the way, Pi Network is a story that's still being written. And as always, I'll be here to keep you updated every step of the way. Thank you for watching Zachy Crypto Update. If you found this video valuable, be sure to check out our other content on the latest in crypto. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep mining, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.